clients have told me their experience with other much larger law firms, that given the nature of the law firm, they've never spoken to a lawyer, because the law firm actually has people, they are called case managers, and these are not lawyers, and they're not bound by the same rules of conduct and professionalism that an attorney is bound by. So oftentimes I ask them, have they ever talked to their attorney? They didn't even realize that the person they talked to was not an attorney, but a case manager.
I sincerely don't feel that individuals who come to a law firm and are handed over to a caseworker receive the kind of handling, care, help, assistance that they deserve, that they would receive if they were represented by an individual attorney. If caseworkers were as good as the attorney, then perhaps they would be practicing law, but they're not. They don't have the same knowledge, and nor do they have the same authority in dealing with the insurance companies or the hospitals or the medical providers that we all have to deal with when we're representing an individual.
When I'm handling a case, I attempt to negotiate a settlement with the insurance adjuster. The insurance adjuster knows that if we don't get the case settled, and the client wants me to, that I'll file a lawsuit. With a caseworker, the caseworker can try to negotiate all they want, but the insurance company knows that if the caseworker doesn't take the money that the insurance company is offering, the caseworker can't file a lawsuit. And at that point, the case then goes to a lawyer who hasn't been working on the case all along, who then is coming into the case at that moment, and it's a different situation when you're the lawyer and you've been working on this case all along. You've had the client contact, you've been reading the medical records, you know what's going on all along, and you've been dealing with the insurance adjuster from the beginning.
Case managers are not bound by the same rules of ethics that we are bound by as attorneys, and candidly, the client's paying an attorney's fee. The client ought to get the attorney because they're paying for an attorney's fee. So we don't use case managers to actually develop the cases under the direction of an attorney. The attorney does the direction and the client contact. There's no middleman.
Why do we do it? Because I think it's the right thing to do. And sometimes you need to ask yourself, what is the right thing to do, regardless of whether it costs you more time and more money. You just do what you think is right for the individual. That's why we do it.